Marcus Aurelius. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil. Do what you will. Even if you tear yourself apart, most people will continue doing the same things. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. We ought to do good to others, as simply as a horse runs, or a bee makes honey, or a vine bears grapes season after season, without thinking of the grapes it has borne. Poverty is the mother of crime. Forward, as occasion offers. Never look round to see whether any shall note it. Be satisfied with success in even the smallest matter, and think that even such a result is no trifle. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Here is the rule to remember in the future, when anything tempts you to be bitter, not, "This is a misfortune," but to bear this worthily is good fortune. Let it be your constant method to look into the design of people's actions, and see what they would be at, as often as it is practicable, and to make this custom the more significant, practice it first upon yourself. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. Tomorrow is nothing, today is too late. The good lived yesterday. Aptitude found in the understanding, and is often inherited. Genius coming from reason, and imagination rarely. You must become an old man in good time if you wish to be an old man long. To refrain from imitation is the best revenge. Everything that happens happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Let men see, let them know. A real man, who lives as he was meant to live. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face, and know them for what they are. Death is a release from the impressions of the senses, and from desires that make us their puppets, and from the vagaries of the mind, and from the hard service of the flesh. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. Be content to seem what you really are. Anything in any way beautiful derives its beauty from itself, and asks nothing beyond itself. Praise is no part of it, for nothing is made worse or better by praise. We are too much accustomed to attribute to a single cause that which is the product of several, and the majority of our controversies come from that. Be content with what you are, and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. Whatever the universal nature assigns to any man at any time is for the good of that man at that time. Everything that exists is in a manner the seed of that which will be. Such as are your habitual thoughts, such also will be the character of your mind. For the soul is dyed by the thoughts. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. For it is in your power to retire into yourself whenever you choose.